Knowing the Dream. Welcome to session 4 of Living the Dream Principles, and today we are starting with the first principle. The first principle is knowing your dream. You'll be surprised that many people, they do not know their dreams. They talk about dreams, they talk about living your dream, living your purpose, but many people, they actually are not very confident about their dream. And hopefully this session is going to make us more confident about our respective dreams. I believe there are ways that we can know our dreams and be clear about them and be confident about them. I learned what I would call words from Reverend Happy Mulwe when I was in high school at David Kaunda National Technical High School. He taught us that you have to ask yourself 3 things. I call them words because they end with words, of course. It says look inward, look outward, and look upward. Look inward means when you do a particular thing, what do you feel inside you? Do you feel energized? Do you feel at peace? Do you feel like going on? Do you feel excited? Your God-given dream makes you to feel energized. It makes you to feel excited. It makes you to feel at peace. So whatever you are doing, if you ask yourself, then what do I feel inside me? If you feel energized, most likely that's your God-given dream. Then look outward. What do other people around you say when you do that particular thing? This is also very important. Many times people, they do things and they do not listen to people around them. Of course, there is a level of perfecting your skills and so forth, but I strongly believe that you have to reach a point where people around you are able to endorse what you're doing, saying you are good in what you do. So we must be sensitive to what people around us are telling us concerning our dreams. Number 3 is you have to look upward, meaning you have to ask God, saying, God, what is my dream? Many times we ask God about many things, but we forget to ask this one thing, to ask Him about our dreams. I want you to know that God is not in hide and seek when it comes to our dreams or anything. When we ask Him, He's able to reveal to us exactly what is our dream. As a matter of fact, when we know our dream, we're going to save ourselves, we're going to save people around us. So it's very important to know your dream. You can also ask yourself some other questions which can give you hints of what your dream is all about. You can ask yourself questions like, what makes you annoyed? There are some things that makes you annoyed when you see things are not going well. Some people, they feel annoyed. For example, you could go to a church and you are listening to music. Maybe someone is not playing a guitar well, or a certain instrument that you like very well. You find you feel annoyed, like, oh, I wish I could be the one playing. So what makes you annoyed? It's very important to know that area. What makes you happy? Sometimes when, let's say, for people who have got passions to help people, you could be driving and you see someone being helped. Inside you feel excited. Or maybe when you give someone and someone smiles, inside you feel excited. What makes you happy? What are you passionate about? What makes you cry? Sometimes even what makes you cry can make you know what your God-given dream is. I've seen friends, when we go to help the less vulnerable, I've seen some friends cry. I remember one person in particular who would literally cry, and I remember this person, even my female friends were laughing at him, saying, hey, a guy crying and so forth. But beyond that, I strongly believe that that's his dream. So I want to encourage you to take time, even this period, as you are staying home, as you have enough time, to look inside you. What makes you energized? To look outward. What do people appreciate most about you? To look upwards, to ask God, and to ask yourself the different questions that I've tried to bring out. I strongly believe that if you answer these questions well, by being honest to yourself, you are truly going to arrive at your God-given dream. Thank you so much for joining me for this session, and we're looking forward to the next session.